This is Sal. I wanted to talk to you about motivation. Okay? Motivation and resistance. Those two things, they are like opposites, because we can have all the motivation to write a book, to lose weight, to learn the language, to do so many things that we want to accomplish in our life. And we feel that we're motivated. We feel we have a plan. We feel we had a plan of attack to accomplish our goals. But resistance plays with that. Our mind, our ego. Sometimes we just want to feel safe. We want to say, well, if I go for this or that, or if I get a promotion at work or whatever, then I'm going to be in a different tax bracket or whatever. If I write a book, it might cost a lot of money. If I try to learn a language, it's going to cost me a lot of money, a lot of time, and I don't know if I might be too old for that. Some people might say I'm too young for that. There's so much resistance that goes with motivation. It's like, I've watched a lot of tapes on paradigm. Paradigm is like habits that we have, that we form. And those habits sometimes want us to feel safe. But safe is not moving, not shifting, not stretching, not going forward. It's staying safe. And then sometimes when you stay safe, you feel stuck. So there's safe and stuck. It's just, that goes hand in hand. But moving and shifting and being safe, that's the opposite. And that's like motivation versus resistance. You have resistance, you just say, well, I don't think I'm going to be able to do that. If I did that, this is going to happen, and that's going to happen, and this one's going to say this, and that one's going to say that. If you really want something hard enough, I'm going to be 71 years old. I have about 3 or 4 major goals, and I have about 6 more minor goals that I want to accomplish. And sometimes I'll say, I'm going to be doing this. I'm going to write a page every day of a book that I want to write. I'm going to learn Spanish every day. I'm going to learn 20 phrases every day. And then you get to the point when you say, well, resistance here. I don't know if I can do that. It might cost money if I want to get the book published and this and that. And then all of a sudden, that motivation that you have and that resistance that comes in, maybe I should run to the store and buy some onions and buy some apples and buy some oranges. Maybe I should go to the mall and take a walk for my exercise so I can lose weight. Those things are not, those things are good, but it all comes in time. If you want to be motivated, then be motivated and do those things. And make a list. Dump those things on a separate page and say, okay, I'm going to get to this after I get to this. Okay? I'm going to get to that before I get to this. Okay? Motivation and resistance plays hand in hand sometimes. How bad do you want this particular thing that you want to accomplish? And if you want it bad enough, you'll allow motivation and inspiration and perseverance and diligence, determination and dedication to be applied to yourself. Apply it to yourself. I'm getting very emotional because sometimes I hit those things, so I know what I'm talking about when I say the resistance comes in. The resistance is procrastination, fear, and doubt. So motivation, inspiration, minus that resistance, will get you the goal that you want to pursue. Go after it. Shift and stretch and reach for that goal. And push things aside, push resistance aside, and step forward. I thank you and have a good day.